Hello everybody, Menno Peterson again here. I made this video a while ago on March 10th, 2016 about my excitement and revenue in investing and buying Ethereum. I'm really surprised at how popular it's been. 6,000 views, over 6,200 and a lot of likes, just three dislikes. Must have been Bitcoin enthusiasts probably. I'm a Bitcoin enthusiast also. I had lots of nice discussions. Thank for everybody for all the feedback. And I just wanted to do a recap on how it's going, because it's been one heck of a ride. So let's see, March 10th. March 10th was about, let's see, here. So I basically made the video just before the final top. It was about 10 euros, I think I said, so about here. And as you can see, it topped at 1350 euros, 1360 almost, which was amazing. I actually sold just below that a little bit, not everything of course. I just sold 5% or something, and I sold 5% here, and I sold 5% here, and then it dumped quite hard actually at some point, and everybody panicked. And it was, yeah, I was also, I have to say, I was kind of nervous. But as I stated in a lot of comments, I already took out a lot of profit and took out my investment. So I'm gonna keep most of my F, just keeping it and just let it ride. And as you can see, what is happening now, this is a scale of a day. I mean, if you go to 3 days, you can see what's happening. If you go to like 12 hours, I mean, this is crazy, right? I think, as I stated before, we're just getting started. If this goes over the all-time high, which I think it will very soon, which I will explain why I think that, this is going to be crazy. So my advice, if you have money to spend and to lose, to be honest, so don't invest any money you can't afford to lose. Please don't. It's a risky investment. But if you can, buy a dip. Wait till it drops a little. If you go to, like, I don't know, the 1 hour view and you see a dip like here, maybe buy some now, maybe, I don't know. I'll show you where to buy in a moment. I'm not invested in Ethereum directly, by the way. I have Ethereum, I invested in it, but I don't make any profits from you buying it. Well, and then if the rate goes up, of course. It's just my personal opinion. It's been a crazy ride, and I'm very excited for the future. Many people ask, how much did you sell? Exactly, I don't want to name numbers. I got my investment out lots of times over, and I still have a lot of F, because I also bought F back again once it started rising. About here I bought some, and I recently bought quite a lot actually, because I still think it's going to go up. So yeah, I have enough. And I have invested heavily in something else called the DAO, which I'll talk about in a few minutes. So if you look at Ethereum against Bitcoin, this is just a recent view. It's the same view, of course. It's been a huge pump and then a dump, and now a big pump again, which a lot of people didn't expect. I mean, the standard coins, like crap coins they usually call it, they just pump and dump. That's basically the standard stuff. And this is something new. This is something happening. So what's causing this huge pump right now? And why is it Ethereum again over 1 billion? 1/7 of Bitcoin. I mean, that's crazy. Bitcoin, by the way, has not done a lot. This is a day view. Let's go to a week. It's just flat. It's been very stable actually, which is kind of interesting. It's starting to make sense to see Bitcoin as true digital gold. It's even better than gold actually. The gold has been dropping and rising fast. Bitcoin has actually been very stable. It's of course very curious what will happen when Bitcoin halves. But this volatility that has been happening here, it's just gone away. It's just not there right now. I have some Bitcoin, but I'm not sure about that yet. So why is Ethereum doing this now? Mostly this, the DAO. The DAO is basically a venture capital fund, but without any people, without a government, without a location, without a company behind it. It's a venture capital investment fund, basically, in the blockchain, decentralized. So you can fund it with Ethereum. 11 million Ethereum has been invested right now, which makes it almost $150 million. It was way above this, depends on the Ethereum value, of course. This is crazy. This is amazing. I invested heavily in this, probably 70% of my ETH. And what this is gonna do, this fund is basically gonna fund other projects. Then we can vote on it. Any Ethereum investor can vote on any projects that want to be funded by the DAO. And the DAO has no boss. We are the boss. We are the people. It's not located anywhere, so no government can say you can't do this, you can do this. Yeah, it's kind of amazing way of doing it. The mainstream media has picked this up. It's on all the big news things. Automated company raises 120, so it's now 150 in digital currency. Many don't know what to make of it. Many are negative. Leaderless company rakes in 133. It's so this is Forbes. These are big news, right? CNBC, Forbes, Bloomberg. And this is good for F, of course, and this is good for the DAO itself. Virtual company labeled as largest crowdfund in history. It is already.
What is Bitcoin and who is it?
It's amazing. Yeah, it's revolutionary. There's critics, of course. It's dangerous. I mean, it doesn't live anywhere. So what are the rules? You know, can the U.S. government sue it? What if the DAO funds some criminal activity or gambling, which is not allowed everywhere, but in some places? Who knows? It's so new. I'm sure lawyers don't even know where to begin, how to label this and start working with this. So there's risk involved, but in my opinion, this is so revolutionary and it's amazing to be part of it. And just because of that, I want to be heavily invested in this. Another nice thing about this, if you invest F in this, the F is not gone. You have the DAO has the Ethereum, and I think now almost 20% of all Ethereum is in the DAO. That F is basically going long. It's not being traded. It's invested long term. It's going to be used in this. If the DAO becomes successful, Ethereum is used, and of course will be successful because of that. If Ethereum drops badly, then the DAO value will drop as well, which will be not great. But the chance that Ethereum will drop now is less, because a lot of less Ethereum is being traded actually and can't be sold right now. So that's a few things I'm interested in. What else did I do with my profits of F? I invested in Lisk some. It's a competitor of Ethereum. I'm not sure about this, how good this will be. It could dump very quickly once it launches the 24th. It's very soon. But so far it looks good. So I'm excited about that one. I have Digix. It's an Ethereum-based peer-to-peer digital assets based on gold. It's looking very well. However, the Gatecoin exchange where this mostly was traded has been hacked, so that's kind of bad. So I'm not sure about this all, but the price so far for DGT, which is the coin that I bought with this ICO, looks really well. But back to Ethereum. Let's see what it did in 5 minutes. Oh, nice little pump. Doesn't matter, of course. Please look at it like this, like from the hour view or the 2 hour view. I'm not really focused at the short-term trading. The trend is up, I mean, that's clear. And the trend is up in the 6 hour view way more. So for me, I'm positive about it. It's going to be very exciting if it can break the all-time high. If not, we'll see. So if you wanted to buy here, it's just, again, it's risky to buy here, right? I mean, maybe wait for a dip, I don't know. But who knows, it could explode still. I have no idea, please don't think I know this. For me, I'm glad I bought lower. But if you want to buy, first, where do you keep it safely? A lot of people say keep it at a exchange. Just please don't keep your ETH or any other crypto at an exchange. They get hacked, they get stolen. I mean, you have to use them, and if you want to trade, you have to have your crypto at an exchange. But don't keep it there. There are safe places, like the Mist wallet for Ethereum. It's very good, it works well. I think it takes a long time to sync, that's the downside. Just Google Ethereum wallet, you'll find another options, but I prefer this one actually, the Mist wallet. You could just go to Ethereum Mist on GitHub and go to release page, and here you can download them for Linux, Mac, Windows, all of them. It works really well, it's fine. Just take a few hours to let it sync and it will work. To trade, I like to use Kraken or Poloniex, so these two are good to trade Ethereum for Bitcoin or other stuff. The best way to buy it, in my opinion as well, is Kraken. You can, if you sign up and register and you have to get approved, you actually have to send a copy of your driver's license and all kind of stuff. If you don't like that, then well, use other ways to get Ethereum and Bitcoin. But if you're fine with that, which I was, then you can just register here, and then you can just send money via the bank to Kraken and convert the money, US dollars or euros, to Bitcoin or to Ethereum directly. That's the cheapest, because they're not so much of rates there. Other ways to buy is, for instance, Anycoin Direct. Works very fast and easy, but of course that costs a lot of money. If you want to buy, let's say, Ether, let's say euro, let's say I want to spend 100, let's buy one ETH, that's 13.99 euros. I mean, it's 12.07 euros, so that's a full €2 almost on top, so that's very expensive, right? So I'm not sure about that one. Also, you can use Shapeshift if you have Bitcoins and you want to convert to Ethereum. That's very good. It's fast and quick. Let's see, what's the rate? 33. And it's also expensive. So in my opinion, send money to Kraken or some other exchange, get registered, approved. It takes a little time, and then convert it. It's the cheapest. What I also do is cloud mining. I have no idea if this is gonna be good investment. I've mined so far. Let's see what I did. So far I've mined $900 worth. I think my total investment is like $1,600, so I'm over half of my investment, so it's looking good. And of course, if the Ethereum price really goes up, then it's a great investment. However, the Ethereum difficulty is rising like crazy. At the beginning, I mined like 1 Ethereum every day, and right now the hash rate's gone up and it's almost half. So it's going up fast, and mining is getting difficult. So if you want to mine, do it right now. I'll put a link in my comments with a referral code, so you get 3% off at Genesis Mining. It's very nice, it works well, but I'm not sure about mining. It's a risk as well. It's just fun for me. It's a small investment compared to the rest of the investments. It feels fun to mine your own Ether to me. So that's basically a quick overview of what I did. I'm still heavily invested in Ethereum, heavily invested in the DAO. I have a little Bitcoin, and I'm experimenting with all kinds of smaller cryptos like Digix and Lisk. My Mycelium I invested a little in, so it's fun times. And I can say crypto is so much fun if you have a little money in the bank to play around with. I mean, you're not getting any returns on your savings, right? The rates are at the banks are all-time low. Where are you gonna invest in? You can buy gold now, just crashed. But in my opinion, gold might be even riskier than crypto. I don't know anymore. Crypto is the only thing right now that's amazing. Stocks are doing very bad. Maybe they're improving now. I don't know. Bad times for Europe ahead. Will Britain leave the EU? What will happen with the stocks exchange? I don't know. It's crazy times. So in my opinion, get some crypto, get some Ethereum, get some Bitcoins. It's safe. I think it is. It's a good investment. So good luck. Let's see where Ethereum goes the next period. And please let me know how you like this video.